need a knife for my bagels. Now, you might say to yourself, like, oh, there's pizza. What the fuck do you have bagels for? Got bagels for the pizza, and I've got some butter as well.
There's not enough fat in this meal.
No, this is a
We
very high.
need butter.
This is a very high fat meal. I got to restart Twitch. Who's on Instagram?
I still have this terrible cough, guys. It's horrible.
Oh man, I thought fucking Twitch was on my side.
Catch Kevin, hello. Cheers to you as well.
Catch
Hold
Kevin.
on.
Catch
Kevin.
What are you doing? I know.
Cheers.
I know you sent me a picture of you drinking, but what are you doing?
Hey, Cody, how are you?
Uh,
Yes, we do have a great feast tonight, Cody.
just chat. Let's try this again.
What time is it out there? Right now, Rizzo, it
1:12.
is 1:12, Russo.
1:12 in the a.m. We are going to bed after
Eastern
this meal.
Standard Time.
We are going to bed after this meal. Kaki's got to be up extra early. She's got church. What's up, Lance?
I have to take Lucas to church in the morning. Yeah.
I don't have to go to church. I do not have to go to church. So here's the thing.
Watching football and relaxing. Awesome.
We've got a pizza pie. Okay, I've got cheesy garlic knots, a hash brown, and a bagel. And then I've got a Whopper, which I'm not going to pick up because it's on the actual wrapper itself, with cheese, some onion rings, and some French fries. Kids got Burger King tonight.
I've been craving. You guys know I've been craving Burger King for like
A while.
at least like a week to 2 weeks now. So
Both of us have been.
thankfully.
Yeah, it's the real Whopper. They're from
Oh
Burger
no,
King.
the real Whopper, not the fake Whopper. Mm-mm.
The Impossible Whopper, which we didn't try yet. I put French fries on my
I'm
Whopper.
not going to try it. Hey Pisces.
Hi, Pisces.
But
Real
Jamie
Whopper.
thankfully noticed that
They didn't
the
put cheese.
Whoppers had no cheese on them. And I have no jalapenos to put on my
Oh.
burger, so I'm just like, eh.
Oh, when's the last time you had a real Whopper? It's been a long
It's been a
time.
while. It's fucking delicious.
Hey, Nicole. Never had a Whopper? You never had a Whopper, Cody?
Cody, really? You've never had a Whopper?
Cody, if you have
You're missing out.
if you have a Burger King near you, I highly suggest you go and get yourself a Whopper. What did I get a hash brown for?
Your bagel.
I gotta butter my bagel. This is gonna be a fun meal.
Because your mom did the bagel this
With the
afternoon.
butter and the hash brown, that's right.
And then she did the butter and the hash brown.
Twitch is gonna fucking act up tonight. It's like, I usually don't care,
Hello,
but...
Nicole. How are you? How are you, girl?
Oh, Nicole, the weather outside is frightful.
They have them 2 for $6 at BK. Yes, they do, because we actually cashed in on that deal tonight.
Oh, we got a deal on that?
Mm-hmm. Because it came to like 6 and change for two Whoppers.
Here's what happened. We were by a Burger King, and we decided to take our kids to a Christmas light show, which we waited online at the beach for about 45 minutes.
No, it wasn't that long.
It was about 45 minutes. It was like a half an hour.
It was like 20 minutes, but...
What the fuck are you smoking? It was longer than 20 minutes.
No, it was not. It was 20 minutes because I clocked it.
Okay, whatever. Kaki's right. We went to the beach, and we were going to watch this light show. And it was like $20 a car, which is fine. We get there, we get almost up to when it's time to pay, and then we find out, nope, no cash, only credit cards.
It says no cash accepted, only credit.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
That would have been nice to know when we started waiting on
I
the
want to see
line.
you guys put away most of this tonight. A lot of it's going to go away. All the pizza, probably not. Probably not all the pizza, but the Whopper, the garlic knots, the salad, the French fries, the onion rings, Lance, it's going away. We're gonna do some damage. Last night was our Friday night, but feel like it wasn't a
Why
Friday
didn't I
night.
see Lance's comment?
I don't know. Why didn't you see?
Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry.
Yeah, Pisces, how pissed off would you be? Seriously.
Catch Kevin had Chick-fil-A tonight. My feelings are better now. And then Yuli. Hello, Yuli.
up,
I've been
Yuli?
super busy lately. I got fired.
Aw.
So I was trying to get back on my feet. I got 2 jobs now and got dead again, graveyard, and then wake up back at 12:30 for my second job.
Buttered bagel,
Eli,
piece of
that
pizza.
sucks. That really does
And
suck.
the
I'm
hash
very
brown.
sorry for you.
Eli, I'm sorry about that, man. I really am. How is this gonna taste? I don't know.
Hello, Nelson. And when I left work today, I scoped out the girl on Register 6. And it was not the girl I thought it was.
Oh,
So it's definitely not the girl that you saw. Definitely not the girl you saw.
what's up, Nelson? What do you mean? Not
Because you said
tonight? That wasn't her.
No, she worked during the day today. Definitely not the girl that I thought it was.
The skinny brunette?
No, it's not her. Because I checked it on her line yesterday.
Oh, okay. So it's not. So you still don't know what the girl I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I know the girl you're talking about, the skinny girl with the brown hair. Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
And now I know who Nelson's talking about. I do know who she is. And we've checked it on her line. And
Thank you, Lance.
all you gotta do is breathe the same air, Nelson, like I said today.
This is a nice feast. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much we're gonna finish. I mean, I'm not aiming to finish all this, especially the pizza. But the burger and the pizza with the bagels and the garlic knots, yeah, I'm looking to finish.
Nelson, you told me the girl on Register 6. And the girl on Register 6 had glasses and like reddish curly hair.
Are we really talking about work again?
Yeah.
You had a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's the day, and she said it was gross because I was dipping it in ranch. Listen, I was not a fan of ranch for the longest time.
I love ranch. Ranch, I feel like, goes pretty much good with everything except dessert food.
Oh my god. Bagel pizza hash brown with butter. Holy shit. I don't know.
Did
my
you
favorite.
have your cookies for breakfast? Yes, he did. His cookies were actually attacked before I went to work this morning, which I was shocked.
Who asked that?
Nicole.
Nicole, I got up twice. Because we were on time last night and we went to bed at a decent time, I was up at 3:45 watching wrestling, eating cookies, Dunkin' Donuts. Not Dunkin' Donuts, the actual place. Dunkin' Donuts, like literally taking a warm donut and dipping it in milk with cookies.
Pisces.
Very
I'm
good.
right there with you.
It was very good. Khaki went to work. Isabella got up crying. Where's mommy? Where's mommy? She says, can you come lay with me? I said, yeah, but do you want to go eat some cookies first with me? She said, no. So I had to wait for her to go back to sleep, and then I got my second round in around, and I want to say 6 o'clock, 6:15.
You're trying to get out of this bullshit. Totally hear you, Eli.
I was going to say, Nicole, you said yuck. And you corrected yourself saying yum. This is a nice little meal. I was going to save the hash browns and the bagels with butter for like a separate meal just by itself, but I'm like, you know what the fuck? If I'm going to do some pizza, I'm going to have a Whopper. Why not just add carbs on top of carbs on top of carbs? It'll be a doozy. It'll make me happy. Hold on. I know that this is not going to be a every weekend thing. Because this is good, but it's not a, oh my god. Pizza salad chips, good. It's still good though. That's what I'm saying. Read the last comment, Eli. What did Eli say?
Hold on, Eli. The weather and everything, but I'm trying to get work. Trying to get more work to get out all of this bullshit. I read that.
Eli, what'd you do to get fired? If you don't mind sharing. If you don't mind sharing. If you do, I understand.
Those carbs are going to make you sleep. Damn right they are, Nicole.
Nicole, I could be eating a salad and french fries and that shit's going to make me sleep. I think that's what one of my biggest concerns of, going God mode and like skipping a full night of eating.
Spicy said it looks like Jamie's final prison meal. It could be. I may be killing him after the stream, guys. Watch carefully.
It all depends on what I say tonight. It really does. Vulcan Day, all that looks good. Thank you. I wouldn't say it's a Vulcan Day. It's a normal Saturday night. I mean, the extra Whopper and the extra, the bagels are extra, but it's something different. I didn't want to do just Pizza Friday and then Pizza Saturday. I have to make my Saturday night a little bit more special. Just a little bit. Just called me. Had
That
pulled
sounds
pork
delicious.
on his pizza. Struggle is real.
I feel like pulled pork on pizza would be like really good. Depending what you put on your pizza though.
Chili would be good on pizza too.
I feel
Just
like
saying.
anything goes good on pizza, but that's just me.
Let's name something. What do you think would not taste good on pizza? Desserts excluded. I don't think putting cookies on pizza would be very tasty. It might be. I don't know. I've never had it, but
A dessert pizza, yes. A regular pizza, no.
we have not tried the Impossible Whopper. Tonight's Whopper is so good that we might compare it tomorrow. We might do the Impossible Whopper challenge. Considering we've got like a slew of food here.
Yeah, but after I've, seen like the reviews on it, I'm not gonna waste 1,200 calories on eating 2 Whoppers.
All right, maybe I'll do it then.
We can do it.
We could always split it. We could always split it and get 1 Whopper, 1 Impossible Whopper, and then see which you know what I mean. Number 1, see if we can taste the difference. You know what I mean, Kagi?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do that, I mean, I'm fine with doing that.
I honestly don't. I don't want to waste calories on food that I'm gonna know isn't the actual real thing. If I'm gonna eat the real thing, I'm gonna eat the real thing.
I've heard good reviews about it. I mean, granted, they cook the Impossible Whopper on the same grill as the real Whopper. Is that fair?
To choose school or work, so I punched in, then I was starting.
And this is where the meal takes a turn, and the garlic knots with cheese, dipped in hot sauce and protein ranch, steals my heart as usual.
Nelson, did I see the correct girl? I'm pretty sure I did. You told me she was on Register 6.
My girl is a cutie.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
What's her name?
I don't know. She never wears a fucking name tag,
Can
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Can I invite her over for dinner one night?
No.
Oh man.
I know who you're talking about.
I'll let you have Jamal over.
Well, I don't know who that is, so okay.
All right, Kagi. Jamal will remain anonymous for the time being. But if you...
If by Jamal you mean Leonardo DiCaprio, then sure. You can come over.
Is that what you call him? Leo? She has red hair.
And wears glasses. Yeah, I saw her. She had curly hair today.
And what, you were not impressed? Are you impressed by my girl?
Your girl's very cute. I'm not gonna lie.
I think we should have her
I
over for dinner.
I know who you're talking about.
I think we should have her over for
today,
dinner.
she kind of looks like a really chubby version of myself with very red hair.
I think we should have my girl over for dinner. I wish I knew her name. Maybe her name is like Sarah.
I don't know her name because she never wears a name tag, and I checked it on her line yesterday
What time?
when I left work. 2 o'clock.
So would she have still been there by 9-ish when I was there yesterday?
Probably.
We might be thinking about somebody different. Jamie, behave. I'm
Very-
behave. Nicole,
Very skinny. Very skinny.
she's very skinny.
Mm-hmm. Brunette.
I'm
Very pretty.
I'm being very nice. I'm asking permission to have her over for dinner. That's why I said, Kaki, can we have
And
her
I
for
already
dinner?
said no. Because I know who you're talking about. Sorry. I want to have Nelson and Isabella over for dinner before that.
Okay, you let me have her over. You could have Nelson over. Here we go. No, I don't want to make her for dessert. Listen, let's clear this up right now. I fuck around a lot, but Kaki's my girlfriend.
Listen, Lance.
I wouldn't actually do anything.
I'll kick your ass. I will come to Sacramento and beat the shit out of you.
I wouldn't actually do anything with this new girl, with Kathy around, and you know, especially. I would make sure you were away or something. You know what I mean?
Like, oh, go visit Jimmy Jam in Chicago. It's fine.
Then I would have her over, and then I would make her my dessert. But I would tell Kathy, I'm an honest person. I'm an honest man.
Jimmy actually just texted me. He said, tell her no dinner, just for lunch.
I gotta get the Twitch camera to see the comments. Nah. What if you got her to stream and you could have a monitor with her on it? Win-win.
There's Jimmy Jam. Speak of the devil.
Hey, Jimmy Jam. Well, of course.
Lance, I'm gonna beat you too.
If
just
I had her
put
over,
the idea in Jimmy's head. It's fine. You're
if I had
accomplice.
her over for dinner, of course she would stream. I only eat, you know, my dinner when I'm streaming, and that's the truth.
Speak of the devil. That's what I'm saying. Speak of the devil, Nicole, and he appears.
Jimmy Jam, how are you tonight, buddy? Are you happy with everything so far? Did you have any pizza yet?
Look at the text before, okay?
I didn't even get to the salad part.
Oh, fuck. I clicked. I'm not gonna be able to see it now.
What?
Jimmy, I can't see it because I accidentally X'd out of the stream.
Whoop, whoop. Cut yourself a piece of pizza. It's gotta be cut. What? Oh, you finished the Whopper already?
It's the first thing I finished.
I'm going back and forth with everything, so everything's like somewhat fresh. The stream is breaking up, Pete. Well, that sucks. I'm not moving anything. I'm not gonna
I'm
restart
making
it.
a lot of autocorrect errors tonight. It's alright, Nicole. I am not noticing. So.
I'm not noticing either, so you shouldn't. Don't worry about it. I'm not a stickler for grammar control.
I am normally the grammar police, but
You've
tonight,
never corrected me when
I correct you all the time.
Not when we're texting.
No, not when we're texting, but
I come
when
to
you're
Kathy a
speaking,
lot.
though.
Yeah. It's how I talk. So if I fuck up and say like stupid shit, yes, Kathy corrects me, but and she'll make fun of me in like while she's doing it.
You're the grammar Nazi, Nicole? I'm right there with you. I am the grammar police. I hate improper grammar.
Look at fucking what's his name? What the hell?
Like, if you don't know the difference between there, and there, that drives me fucking crazy.
Listen, I struggle with that sometimes too.
That makes me crazy.
Why though? It's
Because
not,
I know the difference.
this day and age, you shouldn't be able to, especially when you're texting or typing. You shouldn't be able to misspell a name because autocorrect is always there.
I understand
helps
that,
you.
but if you're writing something,
But when it
there's
comes
no
to
excuse for that shit.
commas and apostrophes and all that happy shit,
Well, that's grammar, and you should know that.
that's grammar. That could be confusing. That's what I struggle with. I'm man enough to admit that, guys. But I'm also man enough to admit that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and I've said this many, many times on here before.
Nelson, you're drunk. I'm not gonna forgive you. Sorry, Nelson. I'm drunk too.
Until I feel I'm the sharpest tool in the shed, I'll continue to say what I'm saying. Well, autocorrect, you're right, Jimmy Jam. It could be a double-edged sword.
It can. It could work for you and work against you. But if you normally talk to somebody that speaks a certain way, and then like all of a sudden there's like a blip in their freaking conversation, and it just looks like it doesn't look right. You know that's autocorrect.
You're saying duck and you get fuck?
Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Like
Because that
fucking
happens
duck?
to me all the time. Because I go to say fuck and it says duck. I'm like, that's not. I did not mean a fucking duck. I meant actual fuck. But
The worst is when you like type it out and you see what you wrote, and then you send it, and it
which
autocorrects
says
it.
something different. I hate that.
Khaki wins tonight because Jamie's a close. Well, yeah.
Wow. Wow, Pete.
Pete, I wore my fucking bun for you, my friend, tonight. You've been asking every time you come in here. No bun tonight? No twat night? thought of Pete tonight. I'm like, you know what? He wants the bun. I'm gonna give him the bun.
But help you. That's right, Nelson. I am your work mom. And I will help you. Don't you worry.
Hold on. We did not fuck tonight. We're not fucking tonight after this.
No, we will not.
We did last night.
Last night we did. Tonight, no. There was too many people. Too many people tonight.
Yeah, tonight it was like overcrowded.
It was just like, oh, let's watch TV.
Tomorrow night, maybe. Tomorrow night, hopefully. Kaki just texted. Tell Jamie.
Fucks you all the time. Yes, it fucks me too.
Jimmy Champ said he just texted you. Tell me.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Was saying my name Jamal. Jamie, stop calling Kaki pimp.
Oh, wait, your fake boyfriend Jamal. His real name is Jamal.
Oh, I get it now.
I've been teasing Kaki with Jamal and Hector for the longest time.
For years. Years.
For years, those are the names I associate Kaki with when she's cheating on me. Jamal or Hector, it's one of them.
Because, I cheat all the time.
Not all the time, but I would say good twice a year. But it's okay.
No, correct.
I know that. But I'm just saying, like, those are the names. Like, you don't say a name and fuck around so much where it becomes reality to you. It becomes real.
I don't fuck around with you in that way, ever.
Alright. What I'm saying is, do you ever say something joking around so much where it actually blurs the lines? I'm messing around.
No.
I don't really think you have a Jamal.
Oh, no, I know that.
I really don't think you have a Hector.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
saying. I know
saying.
what you mean.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't have to defend yourself because I'm only fucking around. Are you the kids making Christmas cookies this year? Every year, Nicole.
I bake Christmas cookies every year. And people at work put their orders in. They put their orders in for my cookies.
Oh,
Kevin, to be more
salad.
Specific.
Kevin? Oh,
Kevin.
He gets cookies, right?
Kevin puts he's like, I want extra chocolate chips in my cookies. I'm like, you get what you get.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Thank you.
That's Kaki's line to the kids. She says it a lot.
I say it all the time.
All the time. She never says it to me, though. 2
Although I
seconds,
think I'm going
out.
to implement that on you.
Bye, Pete.
Okay,
Pete
are
said-
you and the kids making Christmas? Yes, we will make Christmas cookies every year. The stream is cutting
And he said
out
he's
every
out.
few seconds. I'm sorry, fasting bastard.
Pete, guys, is anybody else getting a choppy stream? You get what you get.
You get what you need, not what you want. Lance said something else I also say to the kids.
I don't say that.
I do. You get what you need, not what you want. You don't need $800 worth of toys.
No, you don't, but while the kids are young, I'm going to spoil them when it comes to Christmas.
Oh my gosh, Kyle. Hello, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Pisces said the stream is good. Alright, good. So it's just Pete's shitty Wi-Fi. Pete, if you're still in here, maybe you should get some good Wi-Fi, my friend. Or leave that gas station you're at right now and go to work where you should have Wi-Fi.
For you to send you Christmas cookies?
I'm just joking.
See, now, Pete, Julia, I don't know how they would, preserve themselves as they're shipping. I've never actually
If you
shipped
mail something to Chicago, hold on.
I've
If you mail
never
something to
actually
Chicago,
shipped
you're looking at
Christmas
a what?
cookies.
A 2-day, 3-day?
I don't know.
I would say if anybody knows anything about shipping, if you ship something like from New York to Chicago, you're talking
I'll
about
ship it to you.
2
I
days,
just won't
3
tell you my
days,
address.
2 days, 3 days, right? And then you probably get it within 2 to 3 days, so you'd be fine. Cookies don't go bad in 2 to 3 days.
Not true.
Fresh baked cookies will not go bad in 2 or 3 days.
I just don't want to ship too many cookies and they'd be moldy when they get them.
Cookies would take at least a week to get moldy. At least a week. Sweet Pink Lily, hello. How are you tonight?
Hello.
Sweet Pink Lily, what did you eat for dinner tonight? That's the
Oh,
question.
Nicole said my sister sent me cookies in tins and they were perfectly intact.
Yeah.
Did I read it? No, Nelson, I did not. You're taking a page out of fucking Jimmy's book. What the fuck?
Listen, I told a couple of my pickups from work that my wife makes hundreds of cookies every Christmas.
I make delicious cookies, guys.
And she gives them to me and to pass out to the people I like at work. And this one pickup was like, said something, and I'm like, you know what, my wife, and I was serious. I'm like, you know what, my wife makes hundreds of cookies every year to give me to bring to work to pass out to people.
That's a fucking lie,
And you
but
go-
okay.
Well, hold on, I needed something from them. So they're like, I'm like, you know what, I gave you guys that big ass tin last year, and this is how I get treated, blah, blah, blah. I was playing around at that point. They're like, oh. And
We
then
miss you too, Kyle.
the one guy, Edwin, goes, you didn't give me fucking cookies last year. I'm like, you weren't here last year.
Nelson, I'm not seeing your comment, buddy. I can't find it.
I've been helped out every single time since I said that. So you might have to make an actually like 30 to 40 cookies for me to bring to work. Sounds good? Sounds good. I'll get those tins from Dollar Tree.
I don't even send my cookies to work in tins. They get wrapped in paper plates and friggin'
I need
tissue
tins.
paper.
I
Good
need
for
tins.
you. You better find tins now because they're gonna be gone.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Because of cookies?
That's why I do paper plates and tissue paper and ribbon.
I was a virgin. Jazz, don't judge me. There's
You
something-
said you were a virgin, Nelson. Everybody in the store knows that's not true. The whole store knows that, Nelson.
But even if you were a virgin, I was a virgin for the longest time. And then, like, I was a virgin up until I was...
You don't know Nelson like the whole store knows Nelson.
What, is Nelson like the store tramp?
He's not the tramp,
He's
but
got a girlfriend. How much of a
he's
tramp
the-
can he be?
he's the big ass flirt. Now he has a girlfriend.
Oh.
Now he has a girlfriend. But he was like
Hey, Tan.
the store flirt for like ever. I would always laugh every time I saw him talking to a customer.
Oh, he flirted with customers.
All the time. And he swears it was the customers doing it to him, but I don't think it was.
Well, I mean, maybe that makes his day go by quicker. Like, I still flirt. But I don't start the flirt. You know what I mean? Like, I'll flirt back, but just because it's conversation, pretty girl, what am I gonna do?
Mhm.
You know what I
I
mean?
feel like that's what Nelson does too, but to like everybody. To everybody. It's like he's fucking Don Juan of Best Market.
Tan had a Whopper tonight. Nice.
How about you, Tam?
As
I
we-
hope yours had cheese on it.
I think you have to ask for cheese now that I'm thinking about it. I think you have to ask for a cheese. Can I get a Whopper with cheese? Because I just asked for a couple Whoppers. I think you have to ask, can I get a Whopper with cheese?
A Whopper with cheese? Like,
I think you're
feel like a
supposed
Wha-
to
I
ask.
feel like
Does
it's-
anybody know if that's true? Does Burger King just automatically give you cheese on their Whopper, or do you have to ask for cheese with it?
I feel like that's like something you shouldn't have to ask for, like cheese. I feel like that should just automatically come on it.
You
But-
do have to ask, see?
Well, it's your fault then. You ordered it.
I'm so used to Big Macs just giving you cheese on their sandwich that I assumed like a popular sandwich like the Whopper would just come with cheese automatically.
Some people are allergic to cheese. Yeah, I guess you're right, Pisces.
Well, dairy.
Some people are just allergic to air in general.
Some people are say they're allergic to shit, and they're really not.
Because you don't like it.
That, or they think they're just allergic to everything because they get a bad reaction, like a bellyache. Or they get bloated. No, I can't have that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what do you think, Aggie? How are you enjoying this meal? In my opinion,
this salad's actually really good.
you had a bit of everything. In my opinion, the cheesy garlic knots are the best. Are the best. The pizza's okay, but I wasn't planning on eating a lot of pizza.
I don't even think I had pizza.
A slice or two. Where the eaten mayo comes on it.
Yes.
Well, Jimmy Jim, some people just don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, that, or some people just don't care. Like, they're
No.
just like, I'm not sacrificing my mayo. I'm just gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah, like there's certain things like people just will not give up. And that's okay.
Like, you could have an intolerance to something, or you could be allergic to something, which is different.
I don't know the difference.
Being intolerant to something will give you a really bad stomach ache. Bloating, cramping, gas.
I get bloated a lot, so I wonder if it's, and I don't know, you know if it's from a certain food.
Well, that's what the pinner test is for. If you take a pinner test.
The $500 test?
Yeah. It will tell you, like, what you're intolerant to, what you're allergic to.
I'm afraid. I'd be like, you are allergic to cookies.
Yeah, you're not allergic to cookies.
You're intolerant to cookies. Because I do.
You may be intolerant to dairy, but I don't think you're intolerant to dairy. Because you put milk in your coffee.
Uh-huh.
And maybe gluten. It could be a whole bunch of different things.
I don't know, maybe I'll find out. When I have $500 to kick to the curb one day. I'll find out. But right now, I do not have $500. And I'm happy with, like, besides the weekends, I'm happy with how I feel. Weekends I feel like absolutely shit. I really do. Today wasn't so bad, but I still...
You didn't work. No, Nelson, you did work. You worked really hard on flirting. And you know damn well Mike will attest to that.
Who's a flirting here? I want to know. I want to know, do you like flirting? Is it something that you're good at? Is it something that comes natural and you don't even realize you're doing it? I'm sure there's a couple of you that are like that. Hey, babe, I thought you said you were sleeping. What's the fats? Thought I did about your... CM Punk has another thing coming. What? Alright, maybe you should read that one. They called you babe.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Or maybe it was me. I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, God.
It was CM Punk, so it might have been about me. Start with the yellow writing.
Hey, babe, I thought you said you were sleeping. Who's the fatso? Thought I didn't know about your extreme, huh? CM Punk has another thing coming. Oh, no, they were talking about me.
Are you talking about me or Kagi?
No, they were talking about me.
What's the name?
I don't know. It's not relevant.
They could be talking about me.
No, I don't think they are.
I didn't tell anybody I was sleeping. Did you tell anybody you were
No.
sleeping? What?
No.
Well, God forbid Kagi gets a troll. Lately, it's all about me. All about me. Curious to know what this person says next. And what does CM Punk have to do with anything? Maybe it is towards me then.
I'm good at flirting with my food, then devouring it. There you go, Catch Kevin. Perfect relationship. There you go, right there. Jimmy Jam, hold on. Yes, Nelson, we know you love to flirt. I could have told the whole stream that before you even said it.
Yeah, but Nelson, there's got to be a reason, for it. Is it something that you just started doing and you didn't realize you were doing it and you got good at it? Or do you actually like the excitement of actually like knowing, hey, you know what? I could probably pick this chick up if I wanted to.
He has these select girls that come in just for him.
What do they come there for him?
Like they come there shop, but then like they shop and then like they stand there and talk to him for like 10, 15 minutes.
Nelson bringing that dairy dick. He's the dairy department, right?
Now, yeah, before that was the produce dick.
That's pretty funny. Nothing wrong with that. I haven't seen him. And I go down the milk aisle every
They
time.
come to shop and they linger and lurk. They do. They do, Jimmy, just for Nelson.
I don't have anything like that. But then again, I have to come see you for my job. You can't come see me. I mean, you could try, but chances are you will
Thank
not
you, Tan.
succeed.
She said we both look fire tonight.
Thank you, Tan.
Apparently somebody thinks one of us looks like a fatso, so appreciate that, girl.
It could be towards me.
Could be towards me. Who knows?
Let's just call ourselves both fat tonight. You feel fat? I feel fat.
I've been feeling fat for a while.
Me too. Me too, but you know, okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go to
Tan
sleep.
says she is only seeing sexy. So thank you very much, Tan.
Well, Tan, you're a sweetheart for saying that. You really are. But
Thank
luckily,
you very much, girl.
luckily, this is not the first time me and
My
Khaki has
milf.
been called fat or a bum. I've been called a bum many times. Been called fat many times. I've been called a whole bunch of names. Khaki's been called a whole bunch of names. We learn to roll with the punches. We're kind of used to it.
I've grown a thicker skin to this shit.
And I've got the Hulk Hogan hot dog leather skin, so you know that shit does not even pierce mine.
And I'm just a bitch, so if you want to come at me with some kind of crap, I'm going right back at you.
5 slices of pizza left. I'm not eating any more pizza.
I didn't have one.
Have one. Told you. It's like I love pizza, I really do, and I love doing it 2 nights in a row. But I went into tonight knowing that I'm not going to eat a whole, especially with the Whopper and the bagel, the hash brown.
That you're the shyest
I'm gonna
person
get
in here.
napkin.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, you are the shyest person in the stream right now. There's nobody in here more modest than you.
Is that what shy means? Modest? I think it's a
Yes.
different.
No, it's in the same family. Tan is good looking, but can't flirt with her. It all depends on the person. You can't flirt with Tan. Why? Because you know she's married.
Who, Jimmy?
Nelson.
No one. No. Anybody could listen. You should see Jimmy Jam's comments to a lot of these girls that are in here. Would you say he's a flirt? He's flirt number uno. I was watching him and Trish talk the other night in East Village Pizza stream.
Oh yeah, I was watching that too.
Like, what the fuck? Jimmy Jam's a very loyal guy, though.
You are a good boy, Jimmy.
Him and Trish are I guess you could say they're besties.
You are very loyal to Christina. Absolutely 115%. If you're married,
Good stuff.
it's a no-go, except boots, of course.
Well,
That's Nelson's exception to the rule.
What?
Is the customer that comes in that we both know is boots. Because all she ever comes in wearing is boots.
so what?
And she's a very good-looking woman.
So what? Nelson has permission to do whatever he
No.
wants with her. I was
No.
about to say I need something like that.
No.
I need something like that. I need that get out
Nelson
of jail
has
free card.
respect for married women, is what he said.
Ew. So she's
Except
married.
for when it comes to boots.
Except for boots. So he would tap that behind the deli counter.
Probably. And he'd probably say the same thing.
Fair enough.
She's a very good-looking woman. She's very sweet too. I've talked to her multiple times.
And that's like the customer.
She's a regular customer. I haven't seen her in a while, but the last time I saw her was like at nighttime.
And she wears boots.
She
that doesn't help.
No, she comes in like she always wears boots. Doesn't matter. It could be like the middle of the summer. She's wearing jeans and boots.
That's like a. I don't even know how to describe. I don't even know how to like. I wear. Well, that doesn't.
And slice at the same time, Nelson said.
And what?
Slice at the same time.
Slice?
On the deli place there, while he's bagging her. He said he could do both at the same time.
You're a man with many talents, Nelson. That's awesome. Of the smelliest pussy you ever got?
What?
He wants me to tell the story of the smelliest pussy I've ever got. I've never had any smelly ones. Can't say I have.
She was older, single lady, but hot. She comes in with a trench coat and nothing underneath, or a nightie. Only and would flirt all the time.
A nightie?
You have a mom. We have a mom that pop shops. It's a thing, pop shops.
What does pop shop mean?
I think that's
I come
what.
in, I'm full. I'm done. I'm
I
gonna have
think
this
that's
last
what Jimmy was just saying. She's an older single lady, but hot. She comes in with a trench coat, nothing underneath,
Really?
but a nightie on only, and would flirt all the time.
I'm telling you, the freaks come out at night. Jamie, why
We
are you
don't
gone?
have that at our store.
Why are
Like
you
when you
gone
said
every
that-
single night? Why do
When
I
you
like
say
to
the
go
freaks
shopping at the
comes
store
out
at night?
The literal freaks come out at night.
It's funny, I'm always going out like I'm about to meet somebody when I go grocery shopping. Only if Kaki knew it was older mothers. What's the matter? You can't get that cucumber? I'll show you where it is. Can you reach for that box of chips right there? Absolutely. Squeezes the butt.
Do you know what's funny? Last week,
I got a napkin. What?
I went to get them yoo-hoos for, they wanted like the little, individual servings of yoo-hoos for their snack and their lunch or whatever.
Yeah.
And I went into my job because I forgot to get it when I was at Walgreens. So I go in and like the yoo-hoo was like pushed all the way in the back because it's on sale. So it was pushed all the way in the back. So I climb on the shelf to get it, and Isabella starts yelling, she's, "Mommy, you're not allowed to do that." I'm like, "I work here, Isabella. I can do what I want." She goes, "No, Mommy, just pick me up." So I picked her up, and she grabs it, and she hands it to me. I'm like, "Okay, get another one." And she's grabbing, I'm like, "Did you get it yet?" She goes, "Mommy, there's no more there." Then I'm holding her up there for like a good 5 freaking minutes, and she's just like grasping. And nothing. I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" She's like, "I was trying to get the one behind it." And it was like the freaking $30 one. I'm like, "I don't want that one."
She's a nut.
Like, what the hell were you doing up there that whole time?
She was not a happy camper that we didn't get to see the light show, though. I'm dumb. Benito,
That light show was bullshit. Big time
do you
bullshit.
need a napkin?
No,
Did you feel like your nose was running tonight?
no.
Mine?
My nose always runs, but tonight did not.
I feel like mine was running the whole stream. You get a napkin.
Where you make your money. Nelson, who you adding on Insta?
Hi, Tan.
You gonna add Jimmy?
He's gonna add Tan.
No. It's gonna be Jimmy. Nelson definitely add Jimmy. He's a good dude.
Well, how do you know it was Jimmy? Jimmy's a
Because
great
Nelson said, because he said, "Nelson, I'm adding you." Nelson, Jimmy is my
And Nelson
metaphorical big brother.
Nelson said tan. Yeah.
Nelson, tan's pretty much me. In the same sense.
Yeah. They both
We have the
like.
same sense of humor.
They both like their wine. Yeah, tan is. Yeah. I would say that's safe to say. Only one post. What the fuck? Talking about Nelson? Nelson, you only posted once?
Listen, Nelson's fairly new to Instagram. He did not want to get an Instagram. I feel like his girlfriend made him get one.
I think I'm going to get a Twitter or a Snapchat.
You have a Twitter.
Correct. I have a Twitter where I watch porn and find out celebrity news. I don't have a Jamie Twitter, though. My Twitter is just me trolling.
Oh, you added
Not
both
trolling, I don't
Jimmy
comment.
and Tam. Oh, we're all a family now.
Yippee. Yayo-kaye. Excuse
That
me.
makes me happy. My MILF and my work friend and Jimmy and Jamie were all friends.
She meant to say something else than other than her work friend.
No, my work friend.
Alright. I am finito. I really thought I would have eaten the,
Nelson's the same age as Thomas.
Oh, is he? What is Thomas? 29?
25.
25. Damn, Nelson, you're young, boy. Just reminding, Tan chooses waiting for you know what. Oh, the boobs. I don't think it's ever going to happen.
I don't think it's just that, though.
What?
I think he wants the ass pick, too.
I'll
Not
take
the ass pick, the asshole pick. More specific.
I'll take the boob pick. I'm not so into the asshole pick. He's a little freaky, Tan. You gotta, you know. But
Tan, just send him some random chick's boobs.
there you
Just
go.
say
You
they're
can get
yours.
away with that. You can get away with that.
I said that a while ago. I'm like, I'll send you some nudes. They just won't be mine. And he's like, I'll take Jamie's.
There are there are chicks that do that shit too. I'd be good at that. Only in his dreams. There you go. It's funny when I'm finished eating, it hits me right away. Clean up and go to bed. And my watch is wrong because it died today. What time is it?
You had to add Tan. Of
2
course,
o'clock.
Nelson. She's my MILF. You had to add her.
Yeah, she's like Pisces. They're fucking fishes. You've got such a kindergartner's mentality. She's my MILF. She's my fish.
She's my
We're
MILF.
fishes.
Kindergarten mentality.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like the way you talk sometimes. Like, she's my MILF.
Okay.
She's my
I have a
friend.
kindergarten mentality, guys.
I said sometimes, and I said, and me like, she's my friend.
Oh,
leave her
no.
alone.
Oh, no. I said something about Pisces, I'm like, because we're a fucking fish.
Yeah, that was the best one. That was
We
the
are.
best
We're
one.
a fucking fish.
Stinky fish.
We are not stinky
I know,
fish.
I'm joking. I'm joking. It's all a joke. This is what happens when I'm full and I'm tired. You start rambling. You don't know what
Oh.
I'm going to talk about next.
You do that all the time before you're not. Just
True.
saying.
Jamie, I'm not a MILF.
No, because she's not a mom.
No.
She's my
Pisces,
fish.
I know you're not a MILF. I was using that as an example with the whole fish thing. I know you're not a mom.
And Tan's a Sagittarius.
But I was using that as
I know.
comparison, meaning like when you said,
I know,
in
but you're
Pisces,
you're trying to
we're
be...
a fish. I'm trying to be what? I'm trying to tell a story. I'm trying to...
No, you were trying to like make a correlation and it didn't
Yes,
work.
and it didn't work. You're right. Can't have some more MILFs though. Everybody could have some more MILFs. I don't have a lot of MILFs. I've got... I'm sure I have, a decent amount of them, but the ones I talk to the most is Munchkin and Tan and... who else? Who else do I talk? I have MILFs I used to talk to, but I don't talk to them anymore.
How about me?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't count.
Oh.
It doesn't count. Alright.
That's a bunch of bullshit, but alright.
You ready for bed?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to eat any more? No. What do you think of the pizza?
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I think
I'm
there
over the
was
pizza. The knots are good though.
knots were very good. Knots were the best part. I think there was just so
I
much
walked
of
over knots.
there
and
was
I
just
think
so
they're good.
much of a variety that something's always got to taste better. For me tonight was the knots. But we will see you
Nelson's
guys.
trying to have a milk pack. I think he is. No,
Well,
I
no.
think he is.
Well, now Nelson, you guys are all Insta buddies, and you could try and have that MILF thing going on. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm probably going to be quiet for most part of the day with this whole social media thing. I can just see it
Wow,
now.
Nelson. I knew her name was Michelle, by the way.
And a Karen, and a Jacqueline, and a Tan now. And yes, I am tan. Send nudes. Are you? Yeah, you are too. You are pretty tan, but you're what, Puerto Rican, right, Nelson?
Nelson's half black.
Oh, you're half. All right. Well, let's just say you're Puerto Rican. Good night, guys. Good night, guys.